Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your co-host here at the Nitpick Central podcast, Andrew. Today, we are going to be looking at the new Steven Spielberg movie, Disclosure Day. I've heard a lot of mixed reactions around this movie. I'm sure it's going to be great. I mean, Steven Spielberg is the GOAT, so I'm expecting nothing but greatness, but I guess we'll see. Without further ado, we're going to head over to the theater and see Disclosure Day. This is me before seeing Disclosure Day. Wow. This is me officially after seeing Disclosure Day. Wow. What that movie was intense. Like, definitely heavy on the sci-fi, heavy on the social commentary. I love just how grounded it felt, while at the same time it did feel just very whimsical and just very extraordinary. The music is really what drove home that sense of whimsy. Spielberg just has a way of implementing music into the story. It just really works for me. It really helped sell all the serious moments and, even some of the lighthearted moments too. And of course, like when it deals with the aliens and stuff like that and all that stuff, loved it. And I loved the commentary on like us as people and, just being able to relate to one another and like kind of almost step into each other's shoes and understand them, like not only understand each other and like our histories, but like the language we speak and the language we think in. Like I was just very profound in some instances, but at the same time I felt like it was a little unbalanced. It did its best to show like the good sides and the bad sides. This kind of information and that kind of bomb being dropped on civilization as we know it kind of seemed like it was very not cynical, but I guess more on the glass half empty kind of side of that whole debate on like, oh, if this were to happen, how would we react? You know what I mean? But I see where the movie was going for, and I think at the end is really what kind of did it for me and what kind of tied it all together. It seemed a lot more hopeful, and I like that. I like that a lot, and I think it was a really just well-made movie. If I were to give it a number rating, I think I'd give it a solid like 7.5. That seems fair. Thank you so much for tuning into yet another hot and fresh out of the theater reaction, and just be sure to follow me and Zach at Nitpick Central Podcast, again on all platforms. That's Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, everything, man. And just thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.